Good afternoon. This is the science, and it'll also be Mr. Hazen's social studies. So if you are in Miss Jones's homeroom, you can stop after you finish the science portion of this. Today we continued on with the important lab safety rules. What I did is I had the students have a chance to look at this on their own, and they got to choose 3 more of these safety rules to put inside their science journal underneath the science rules that they picked up yesterday. And some of the popular ones, because I actually talked to the students on which ones they liked and they chose, is to don't play mad scientist. There was a lot of dress appropriately. They said don't taste or sniff the chemicals, and the biggest one was do not eat or drink in the lab. Just have your student right now take a look at all these, and then just pick 3 of their favorite ones to go into their science journal, and write to go with their other ones that they did yesterday. I also read to them. Hold on one second so I can get to it. Just some of these different rules. And we went over this together, and you can read this with your student as well. What we did is I read some of the ones that are some big ones that really stuck out to me, like the science lab is used for serious work only. No horseplay will be permitted. We said use the safety equipment provided for you. Know their location and their proper use. Safety glasses must be worn when every substance is being heated or when mixing and pouring a chemical. Report all accidents immediately to your teacher at once. And then we focused on the never eat in the lab, never inhale chemicals. Make sure you use the wafting motion. And if there's glass broken, call your teacher to help right away. And you can read the other ones as well. And then we had a fun little time, and I would like you to do this with your student, is to have them look at this picture, pause it, and just go over some issues that they see that is mistakes in there, and which one, how could they actually have done it differently in order to be successful. Okay, and that's what most of the students came up with is they saw. Okay, I apologize. Before I do that, pause it, go and talk to your student about the different pictures and which ones that they see they're doing wrong and how to fix that. Okay, welcome back. So some of the things that we talked about as a group was that the girl in the back corner, we highlighted it, that her hair could be put into a ponytail or put up with the rubber band to avoid the fire. The child over here shouldn't be drinking anything. He should be following instructions and putting that substance down. We also had the person that tripped and fell was a major one that everybody saw. And they said just for him to maybe carry less stuff, be more aware of what's around, and to tell a teacher that he saw a spill. And then we went on and I talked about which people are doing the correct thing. And our students came up with these 2 girls in the front, and how they're using their goggles, they're using tongs, her hair is put away from the flame, and that the woman with the goggle over here was being safe, keeping his stuff away from her face. The only issue that they did say was that the chemical might have been too close to the flame, depending on what the chemical was. And that was our science lesson, and then we also will have today you'll be able to go on to it, and there's an assessment on safety rules in our Google Classroom. So I'm going to hit pause, and we are going to start on to our social studies for Mr. Hazen's class. Okay, this is for Mr. Hazen's homeroom class. For anyone that wasn't at the social studies, what we did is we looked at page 24 and 25 in your My World books, and we were discussing communities and regions. And the things that I really wanted them to really get from this is understand what a region is, a mineral, diverse, and culture. And what I actually did was end up reading this to them, which I will do right now. And then we went and we did this section right here. We only did these 2 boxes, and I wanted them to do 5 different types of jobs that are in their community and 5 different activities they could do, and they would write that neatly in those boxes. So while I'm doing this, I'm going to read the communities and regions. And here we go. Communities and regions. Communities have been settled in all 50 states of the United States. Some states are located in the north, the south, the east, or the west. Some states are in the middle of the country. 2. Different groups of states are located in different regions. A region is an area with common features that set it apart from other places. Some states are located in regions where there are many mountains. The Rocky Mountains are some of the highest in the United States. People like to settle near the mountains because of some of the activities they can enjoy there. They can ski and sled in winter. In summer, they can go camping, hiking, or mountain biking, or mountain climbing, excuse me. Beach communities can be found in some regions along the shoreline, near the coast. Some people settle there because they enjoy swimming or surfing. Others settle near the shoreline because of jobs they can do there. People can work in restaurants that serve the seafood from the ocean. Some regions have communities located near mineral resources such as coal or iron. A mineral is a resource that does not come from an animal or plant. Businesses that produce items made with minerals are located in these communities. The next section is people and communities. People all over the world form communities. Many people in communities have jobs to earn money. Some work as doctors, teachers, car mechanics, police officer, or mall carriers. When people are not working, they enjoy different activities. People might participate in their favorite activities such as gardening, riding bicycles, or playing a sport. Others might try new activities that they have never done before. Many communities have diverse or different cultures. Culture is a way of life of a group of people. Some communities hold festivals, parades, and fairs to honor these cultures. San Marcos, Texas, is proud of its diverse community. Every year it hosts the sacred spring powwow. This celebrates American Indian culture through food, dancing, and the arts. So what you do now is I would like your student to write down 5 different types of jobs in the box and 5 different activities in their community. And then you'll be finished for today for the social studies lesson. And don't forget, if you ever have any questions or concerns, please, you can text me or email me. And have a great day.